Save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Don't you love my introduction today? I hit the wrong spot. Welcome. Oh, it's going to be a great day. Hi, Justine and Pamela and Dee and Randy and Shanika. I'm a riot. That's what you get when you're multitasking. Anyway, welcome everyone. And I have this humongous necklace on today that just came in. Look at it. It's got a toggle clasp, and otherwise it should be, it's too long for me. But it is beautiful. That blink, yes, look at this. It's huge. And this is a costly piece. It runs online anywhere from 60 to 90. Wow. Anyway, I thought I'd put it on, but it has a toggle. It doesn't, so I couldn't make it shorter because I would like it, if it was like sitting like that. So anyway, it's beautiful. What, no unboxing? Oh, I did an unboxing video this last week. Didn't you see it, Randy? No, what I do when I get an order, it's like 16 pounds. So I open part of it and take out my inventory for the day, and then I do an unboxing on the rest. It was going to be pretty slim, that my order came in this morning. But I might have had to dig a little bit in my personal collection. So that, anyway, I got 16 pounds in, and this was one of them. This was the special one. She said she was going to send me. Yes. And thank you, everyone. I had a fantastic sale yesterday. If you didn't get to be with us, go watch the replay. It was fun. And let's see, today I've got I've got a lot of new pieces. I got one jewelry bag, wearable jewelry bag. And I have some 10 karat gold couplings, and I did test them this morning. So it's going to wrap. You know what? I stayed up till midnight and wrapped Kelly's. And the flat rate box is full. So as soon as it gets paid, I will ship it off. But I didn't want to, take a chance and misplace anything. So, and I wrapped every single piece. Means every pair of earrings also. And I looked at the clock and I thought, I've been up since 5:30 in the morning and it's midnight. But I got it all done. Yes, it was fun. And thank you, everyone, for being here and supporting me. You have no idea how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, my inventory was good. This is not the first time my inventory got really low, and it kind of makes me nervous when it does get low. But somehow everything works out. I'm going to be able to be here today. Oh, I did not see that message. Well, she can always watch the replay, but her flat rate box is full. I couldn't get anything else in it. That, like I said, I wrapped every piece. So anyway, you know the routine. I am going to be shipping out on Monday. And I know, Randy, yours will go out on Monday. And dollar increments. She said that yesterday. She might not. Oh, I understand. And she spent a lot of money yesterday. She might not want to come in. But she's going to resell her. So I don't know where she sells, but I know she's going to be reselling. Yeah, she got some nice. I know she'll be thrilled. Hi, Jamie, and she's a great lady. And her and Patrick went at it, didn't they? Anyway, on Saturday we do 3 drawings. The first 2 are jewelry, and the last is $5 off your order. So every time you buy something, I put your name in the jar. And let's see, dollar increments. I ship out of Southern California. It's a no drama auction. I don't put up with drama or anybody being rude, and I feel very blessed. Very seldom do we have. Once in a while, we have our little troll, who comes in and changes his number each time. So when I block him, he just goes out, changes the number. They must have 1 million accounts. So anyway, let's have a good time. Remember, talk amongst yourself. We love the chat. And are you here to visit Dee, or are you going to mod? And you don't have to mod if you don't want to. I didn't know if you have family or what. But anyway, have a good time. We'll get started, and let's see. Maybe instead of starting with the bag, I am going to start with the statement necklace. And this is, I don't know, you know how I slaughter names. It's Nakamura or something. It's Nakamol. And I looked up this brand, and I was shocked at how much they want for these pieces. And this piece, $60 to $100. I'm going to start this at 15. Hi, Francine. Welcome, welcome. It's beautiful, beautiful. And let's see. Starting bid is 15. Let's put, whoops. Get my big. Hi, Nancy. I'll put that in. And it's in beautiful condition. Look at the back, too. It is beautiful. Hi, Claudette. Welcome, welcome. It is perfect. Has a nice lobster clasp. Okay, you can mod. You know I love it. I just don't want to, push it at you if you don't want to. Anyway, this is a beautiful statement piece. Look at the difference in size from the one I have on. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. Anyway, this one, if you check the brand out, goes from $60 to $100. You got your nap and your lunch. Very good, very good. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. And remember, you can always, if you change your mind, send me an email, watch the replay. Okay, we're going to do the wearable jewelry bag. And these always start at 15. And let's see what we got in here. Now, these are really nice. I went through all of them. They're smaller earrings. They're not all studs. They're just smaller ones. So I put them in the bag. I'm not going to take them all out. And it's a nice stretch bracelet. We have another bracelet. I just start showing them, and then if there's no interest, I quit. And I cleaned this one this morning. I thought it needed a little cleaning, and it's beautiful. This is glass. Randy's in at 15. And this is cold, beautiful blue. And I got this piece here. This is Leah Sophia. How are you doing, Jamie? Are you feeling better? Here's a really neat pendant. Here is a choker. You really missed the big one yesterday. Yeah, I was in shock. I'll never get over that. I thought the 310 one was big, but that one. Thank you, Ella. Okay, this is for Ella. Okay, thank you so much, Ella. It's good to see you, busy lady. And there's some more earrings, and they're all, like I said, I checked them all. This is really pretty. I've not even shown that one before. Okay, where are we on the bag? We've got Randy at 15. Let's just call it for Randy. I don't see any other interest. And Randy's bought my bags before, so. Let me get these back in here. She knows she's not going to get a bunch of junk. And by the way, if anyone wants the necklace I have on, it's $25. And it is hallmarked. Okay, let me get it all back together. I'll happily take The jewelry leftovers. These are not jewelry leftovers. Wait till you see some of the things I have today. Thank you, Randy, and I'll put your name in. Doing a lot better, thank you. Just got married. Oh. Well, I watched that, Jamie. Reason why I was concerned, I watched that video your husband had done, made about what you went through. And I won't say anymore because it's, private, but maybe that's why I was concerned. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. Oh, I know. I'm used to Randy. I know she was joking. Hey, I can hand it out too to Randy. Thank you, Randy. I know she was joking. I don't take her serious. Okay, let's see. Believe it or not, I have some earring lots today. And everyone knows that I'm not particularly crazy over selling earrings. And I don't know why. Let's do those. And I have no idea if anyone would be interested in. These were tested. And I'm going to start these at 15. They are 10 karat gold. They are cufflinks. Look at how beautiful those are. And those are stone. And these are 10 karat. Beautiful gold. Hi, Nikki C. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful. I don't get cufflinks very often. Basically, they don't sell that well. But where these are 10 karat gold, I thought these were exceptionally beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I don't know if people still wear them, but there's some women's long sleeve shirts that, you could use the cufflinks. Well, some do, not as many, but there are women's. I remember having a woman's, it was a white shirt years ago. Anyway, these are beautiful. And if you like gold, they are definitely 10 karat. They're not plated. Okay, we can pass on those. Let's do some earrings. I'm not the man who shops on YouTube. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Yeah. Okay, we have 3 pairs of earrings. They're very, very nice ones. Napier. There's 2 Napier. And I'm going to start these at $6. Look at these. That's the first pair. This pair is not Hallmark. The other 2 are Napier. And these are together. I didn't cut these apart. Beautiful. Beautimous. Beautimous. There at the whole, it's a lot. It is a lot. Not choice. I don't do choice very often. Anyway, that's that pair. This pair. And this one. These are so different. That is really, I love the color. Look at the color on those. That's fabulous. Okay. If there's no other interest, you can start calling it for Miss Randy. And earring lot. Thank you. And I'll put your name in again. And I will be wrapping jewelry tomorrow. But I got the big one out of the way. Wait till you see, I've got some really fantastic statement pieces. So Randy, you might have to close your eyes. Okay, and I got this tangled naturally. Why wouldn't I? I'm going to start this at 10. Got to get them while the getting's good. Oh, you mean before you have competition? uh, I know the feeling. Anyway, this is really nice. The one I have on is gorgeous, but it's a little too big for me. But it is absolutely. And if you make jewelry, oh my gosh, but it's an expensive brand. You're right. I agree. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece. These are faux pearls. Silver tone. I like how they did the silver tone. And there is the logo. I don't know what that logo stands for. Anyway, it is pretty. It's in good condition. There is the back. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Put it back in. Like I said, and I do have people that buy from the replay. And sometimes, not everyone can get in here. Oh, wait till you see these earrings. Justine, you might want to close your eyes. We're going to start these at 4. Look at those. And they're lightweight. They're really pretty for pierced ears. Hi, Jeannie. If you want, Jeannie, you'll have. Justine, you're still at 4. Jeannie's the one that has to go up. You were first. So you're still 4. Jeannie went up to 6. It's just dollar increments, by the way. I know some places it's $2, but it's dollar increments. Justine's at 7. Look at how pretty. Beautimous. Wait and see if Jeannie's out or not. Are you out, Jeannie? And your box went out, what was it, yesterday? Okay, we'll call it for Justine. Thank you, Jeannie. Beautiful earrings. Beautiful. We'll put Justine's name in. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do another pair of earrings. Thank you, everyone, for being here. These are clip. I'm starting these at 3. They are nice, though. These are clip. I hate forced increment increases. I stopped going to them. Yeah, no, I like dollar increments. I don't like, 2, 5, and all that crap. I shouldn't have said that. Dollar increments are fine. Anyway, these are clip. I wish they weren't clip, but there's still people who wear clip earrings. And they're not too heavy. See, I could even wear these. These are not too heavy. Hi, Lori. Lori's in at 3. These are they're really nice. And these just came in this morning. So, let's call it for Miss Lori. And I know I go fast, but my theory is here. You either want it or you don't. And I'm not going to try to talk you into it. That's just me. To each his own. But thank you, Lori. I just kind of think you know what you want and you know what you can spend. And okay, come on, paper, stop sticking together. I tear these papers together, which is and I say this all the time, it's a mistake because then the paper wants to stick together. And I never learned. Okay, we're going to save those earrings for after. Well, I don't want to do them all in a row here. I've got some vintage. These are definitely vintage rhinestones. And I think there's 3. I'm going to sell these all together as a lot. Let me put one. Oops. Got the old hook, Okay. That one. There are 3, and I will show you. I'm going to start this at $12 for all 3. And these are rhinestones. These are old vintage. We do not want Julia. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. There's one. The second one. And they're all bright and nice. That one has a fold over clasp. The other was the hook clasp. And this one is the hook clasp. These are really outstanding. So there's 3 of them. Randy's in at 12. I love when I get vintage pieces. It's like I said, I no longer sell on eBay because I don't have the time anymore. But in all the years that I sold on eBay, I know there's a lot of collectors that they don't wear these pieces. They just collect them. And this is beautiful. Okay, you can start calling it for Miss Randy. I promise on October 30th, I will be wearing a necklace on my forehead. Okay, I want to see it. I had to make sure to get in there. Randy for 12. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let's put your name in again. There we go. And oh, wait till you see this one. I was in awe when I opened some of them. And this lady wraps so well, it takes me forever to open everything. Wait till you see this one. I'm starting this one at 10. Look at this. Hi, Nancy. Is Angie in here? Did I miss Miss Angie? Yep. Hi, sweet Angie. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. And is Unique in here? Come on, I better look at the chat better than I am. Don't want to miss anyone. I certainly don't mean to. Does it glow? Well, let's see about the light. Where's my black light? Oh, okay. Anyway, it is a beautiful piece. I was thinking Unique by the Creek. Yeah. I know. Oh, that's Justine's favorite color is pink. Yep. And show you that. And look at the back. It's silver tone. And let's give you a measurement. It is 22 inches. What's it made out of? Maybe resin? Might be resin. It looks I don't know, acrylic. It is a beautiful piece, whatever it's made of. I know sometimes, Justine, we have to be good. We're going to pass on this one. I am in the same boat. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take this one off. I'll put a smaller one on, but I want to show you. This brand, whoops. Now, for a taller person, this is gorgeous. I am so short. This is Amarita Sling. You know, I slaughter names. It is absolutely gorgeous. And if anyone wants it, it is $25. If I was taller, I would not let it go. But I'm just a little thing. Okay, thing. Hi, Kelly. Hey, your box is all packed up and ready to go. And the invoice is sent out. And it's full, girl. I stayed up last night till midnight and I wrapped every single piece. And I hope you love it. Anyway, we're gonna, like I said, I love this piece, but as short as I am, and I don't want to change, it has the toggle. I don't want to, it's too beautiful for me to alter. So if anyone wants it, just let me know. I know it's a little more than what I usually start necklaces at. We saved this one for you, Kelly, only 25. Now, Randy, are you getting a little pushy? Oh, I gotta tease Randy. Okay. I'll find another necklace to put on. This is a vintage piece. Where's my scissors? Get my scissors here. And we have another vintage. It's just one, so I'm going to start this at 6. Oops. Would help to turn it over the right way. It is a shorter one, but you know, vintage pieces are shorter. What a show last night, yes. Yes, Kelly, you and Patrick made the show last night. Randy's note, would you consider 20 for that? Yes, you got it, Kelly, for 20 if you want it. You and Patrick made the show last night. And after all you've spent, you think I wasn't going to let you have that for 20? You silly girl. It's yours if you want it, Kelly. Anyway, let's see. Where are we? Randy for 6. You want to start calling it for Randy? Okay. And Kelly's got the other. I'll put Kelly's name in. It's beautiful, Kelly. Like I said, if I was a taller woman, but I'm not. I was only 5'1.5" before I shrank. Now I'm 4'11". Okay, $6 for this one for Miss Randy, right? And then I'll put both Kelly and Randy's name in again. Yeah. Okay. Miss Randy. And Kelly, and I'm putting extra insurance. It's going in a medium flat rate box. It does have insurance, but I'm going to put extra insurance on it. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Kelly. Let me get their names in. Okay, there's Randy's. There's Kelly's. And let's see. That one. And that necklace, Kelly, will be wrapped in bubble wrap. Not, it's too heavy for just tissue paper. Okay, we have it was so fun yesterday, but just I don't know, it just everybody joined in too. It was just I knew I had to work, so I got off of the, excitement, and so I just wrapped jewelry. This is agate. It's a beautiful piece. I'm going to start this at 7. It's a really beautiful piece. No tarnish. Very different. Very different. Let me give you a measurement. And poor Dee, she worked hard last night. Okay, we have 28 inches. That's a long chain. Kelly, when you get this necklace, look it up, and hopefully you can make some money off of it, unless you decide to keep it for yourself. Yes. Hi, Miss Selena. Okay, well, let's pass on the agate. Selena was working on her mouse house, which is adorable. Oh, this, I don't know. I have not seen this before. Maybe one of you knows something about these things. But look at this. What's it say? It says vintage. The brand is 1928. But it's a bottle. And the bottle there's no hook on it or anything. And it wasn't damaged, so that's the way it was made. And let's start this at 6. Does anyone know anything about a piece like this? And let's see. Oh, it has a screw barrel clasp. What's over 100 years? Oh, what have I missed? I missed. Okay. Hi, Miss Pamela. Pamela's in at 6. I was really fascinated by this. It's really cute. And you know what? If you didn't want to wear it, you could unhook this and, if you have a little shelf, it is adorable. You can start calling it for Pamela. And your package will go out on Monday, Pamela. Try to get things out. To me, once you pay, you need to get your stuff. I try to, now that I don't have to drive to the post office, if the carrier picks them up, I can ship even more frequent because I used to just ship once a week. Now I ship twice a week at least. Once in a while, 3 times. Thank you, Pamela. Or PJ. Did I miss something? Wait a minute. I don't see Selena putting a. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It is Pamela's. Thank you, thank you. Okay, put Pamela's name in. This is Jade. Ice cold. It is pretty. I'm going to start this at 10. This is genuine jade. The beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Look at that. That is so pretty. Hi, Jester. And if I ever miss anyone, I apologize ahead of time. I don't mean to miss anyone. I really don't. It is beautiful. And this is cold. I don't even have to put this up to my face. If there's no other interest, we could call it for Jester. And so, and we'll put Jester's name in. And remember, Monday, Dee and I are back on my channel, and we have fun here. Let's put Jester's name in. And real soon, I'm going to do a video and start my jewelry art for the challenge that ends November 3rd. And I hope you'll just try your hand at jewelry art if you haven't already. It's, to me, if I'm stressed, I can sit down and do jewelry art or my junk journals, and I can tune out the world. And nowadays, you need to tune out the world. So, and at the end, November 3rd, when it ends, I am going to do a giveaway. And all you have to do a jewelry art, anything you want. You can buy the little frames, like they're just wood. And just put my channel name in there and send me the link, and we can just show off all the things we created. Wow, look at this necklace. Let's start this one also at 10. I got some wow pieces today. Justine, isn't it relaxing? It's just, I don't know. I started doing jewelry art maybe 6 years ago. And if I didn't have to make a living, I would be doing it almost every day. I've been stressed worrying about Sam. Yeah, see, you got to have an outlet. Selena works on her mouse house. You got to have something to do that you can't just, we make ourselves sick or crazy without an outlet. Randy's in it. Randy, isn't this spectacular? Look at that. It is beautiful. Yes, I've got to go and see Justine's finished one. It wasn't finished when I seen. It was very relaxed. Yeah, it is. It really helps. If you're worried, you've got illness or you're just worried, period. Money problems, whatever. You can sit down and sewing does the same thing for me. I can just relax. Thank you, Randy. It was so much fun, and I was so excited last night. I got up 5:30 yesterday morning, and I didn't go to bed till after midnight, and I couldn't believe that I was wide awake. So it was fabulous. Again, thank you. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. Yes, Randy got the jewelry bag today. Yep. And I'll have another one on Monday. I usually try to do at least one. This is rose quartz stretch bracelet. And let's start this at 6. Adrenaline. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we need to keep Sam in our prayers. He hopefully soon will have a heart procedure. Sometimes our medical is slow these days. Ah, Randy. Anyway, this is really pretty. To be honest, I think for my own taste, I would have added something to this bracelet. The quartz are really pretty. So if you make jewelry, it's very wearable. That I guess I like a little more of the bling. God's over. Oh, okay, let's pass on this one. Let's pass. Okay, let's see. Let me dig in the bag. Ooh, some more bling. I wasn't just in awe when I opened some of these packages this morning. This is Ann Taylor. And I'm starting this at 10. Which is a good price for this. Let's see here. Twisted. Oh. Okay, let me see. Look at the clasp. Look at the hook. That's cool. Really different. Okay. Starting this at 10. Look at this piece. Oh, is Kelly? What's going on? Oh, Randy. I didn't know Randy bought the bracelet. Okay. Thank you, Dee. You got to keep me straight, girl. I'm too busy here. Let's see. I didn't see. Randy, it's yours. Thank you, Randy. And sold. I'll put Randy's name in. I was trying to figure out what's going on with Kelly. Okay, let's put Randy's name in. There we go. Okay, this is starting mid 10. Let's see. Okay, Kelly, Sam needs one. Okay, is Kelly's. Okay, wait a minute. You know me, I can't. Oh, your older brother is having cardiac cath procedure on Tuesday. Kelly, will keep him in our prayers. He will probably feel 100% better after that. Oh wow! So he really needs that heart cath. He'll be fine. But we will pray for him for complete healing. Anyway, this is a beautiful piece. It is in Taylor, but I'm fascinated with the hook they put on is so nice. It's not, one of the flimsier ones they usually use. One of the hardest jobs out there. Yep. Yep. My dad was a farmer and he worked hard in his life. And he had a couple of heart surgeries. He lived to be, I think it was 83, 84. He did really well. Kelly's in at 10. It is beautiful, Kelly. Look at that. So beautiful. Try getting help through. Okay, so to Miss Kelly for 10. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And we'll put Kelly's name in again. Whoops. There we go. Hi, Jessie. Welcome, welcome. Here's another blingy. I got a lot of blingies. White House Black Market. Also going to start this one at 10. And this just came in this morning. That's why I'm looking at it really close. It's perfect. Half of Sam's heart is enlarged. Yes. Kelly's in at 10. And Selena, you're a member of my prayer angel group on Facebook. You know you can go in there and request prayer. I try, people forget sometimes it's not only me who can write in there, you guys can too. And Kelly, I will add your brother. The Lord doesn't need names, He knows. So I will put him in there sometime this evening. You don't need to be cleaning right now, Selena. You need to be relaxing. Yeah, you could go in there and request. It's not just me. His name is Brian. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Okay. I will do that after the show. Okay, and we got Kelly for 10. Thank you, thank you. I lost my brother, oh gosh, it's been what, 8 years now? But he had MS. He was active until middle 40s, and then he was in a wheelchair all the rest of his life, and he passed away when he was 79, and I miss him. Thank you, Kelly. $1991. Yeah, I can still hear my brother's voice. He would call me twice a week. Hi, sis. I can still hear him. And, ooh, that's different. This bracelet didn't come in this morning. I've had this one, but I did clean it today. Very, very different. It's got copper color. I'm not saying it's copper, but it's a copper color. Let's start this at 6. I know nothing about this bracelet. It has a magnetic closure, but it's fascinating to me. It's so different. Okay, let me give you a measurement. It is 7.5 inches. But look at how different this is. Okay, show you. Lost 2 of my brothers, both to drunk drivers. That's horrible, Claudette. I don't even know where my younger brother is. But I was close to my older brother. Okay, we're up to 9 with Shanika. This is very, very different. Really pretty. And there's nothing missing on it. And like I said, I did clean it in jewelry cleaner today. And thank you everyone for being here. There's 26 people in here. I feel so honored. You guys support me. Just coming in and saying hello means a lot to me. And our beautiful Dee does so good at modding and being here. Shanika's out and Kelly's. Hi, Jessica L. Welcome, welcome. I have a feeling that's my daughter-in-law. And Clint are watching. Oh, wonderful. I love you guys. Everyone, that's my daughter-in-law and son. Anyway, shall we call this down? You guys need to go and watch last night's replay. It will absolutely blow your mind. And Miss Kelly, who's in here, was a high bidder. It was so much fun, guys. Oh my. I actually almost broke down and cried. Okay, let's going on. And this is Kelly's for 11. Thank you, Kelly. And I'll put Kelly's name in. Thank you, thank you. And let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. I had a necklace on, but I sold it. Actually, it was too big for me. Okay, let's do an earring lock. No, let's do something else first. Wait till you see this one. It is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to start this at 12. Look at this necklace. Well, thank you, Justine. Wow, you guys. Selena, you like this, huh? It is really pretty. Love it. It's in mint condition. But look, it is. And there's no missing pearls or crystals. Right there. Gorgeous. Kelly came in at 13. Look great with black top. Yes, it would. It is gorgeous. We like the bling. Okay, so our high bidder is Miss Kelly. Bye, Jess and Clint, and thank you. Love you guys. You made my day. Kelly. At 13. Okay. It is beautiful. And this one too, I will wrap in bubble wrap, not tissue paper. It is really pretty. I just, with awing at all these beautiful pieces I got in today. Okay, we have some turquoise. And look at, there's 3 bracelets. Gonna start this at 9. This is turquoise. Let me take the, well, I'm going to leave the tag on. I like to leave the tags on. My seller tags them for me. Because sometimes when you buy something, you forget what it is. And this one, there's the turquoise. So they're beautiful. And they're not all stretched out. They're really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. If you like turquoise, turquoise goes beautiful with denim. I'm going to get into, okay. If there's any interest, if not, that is okay. Okay. Let's see here. You know me, I don't waste time. Okay, as much as everyone knows, I don't like showing earrings. I've got some earring lots today. Now these are not little studs. They're a little smaller than a lot of necklace or earrings I show. But let's start this bag at 8. And I'll show you what we got. They're all for pierced ears. Those are cute. And these, I love the two-tone. And we have some butterflies. Now, if you have granddaughters, there's, someone who just really likes the smaller earrings, these would make a great gift. And they're all in excellent condition. Those are a little larger. These are hallmarked. Look at those. Very blingy. And look at that pair. Isn't that pretty? And we have more. And those. Lots more here. If I get the bag open, that is. Okay. Those. These are cute. I said teenagers might love some of these. Plus, if you have more than one hole in your ear. And those. And I know why I don't like showing earrings too. Because I have this obsession that I have to wrap each pair of earrings. And now if they're really tiny, sometimes I'll put 2 pairs in the tissue paper. Okay, let's see if I got them all. I think I showed you all of them. Okay. We are at Kelly with 8. I have the same issue. Text Randy, I'm always on my phone watching. Okay, let's call it down for Kelly. And they will be paired up, and I always make sure that they have the backs. And anytime the backs do not look nice, I replace them. And $8 for Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. Oops. Oh, we have another big hunker. This is another one I like. This is Cleo and Isabel is the brand. And I'm starting this at 10. Look at this piece. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love their logo. Let me show you. All these little tags. This is how their logo is. They do an absolutely beautiful job on their jewelry. And even the back on this is gorgeous. Look at that is so nice. No discoloration, lobster clasp, and a very substantial lobster clasp. I hate when, it's a large statement necklace and they have a kind of a flimsy closure. Kelly's in at 10. Yeah, it does. There's a couple of pieces especially on there. This one here looks like abalone. Now, I don't know. The seller wrote Northern Lights too, and I don't know what that means. And I was going to ask her, but her son's getting married this weekend, and so I didn't send her an email. It says Northern Lights, so maybe that stands for something? I don't know. So if there's no other interest, you can call it for Miss Kelly. It is beautiful. I would wear this. This is a beautiful piece. And it's not, so huge. It is one gorgeous piece. And looks like it's yours, Miss Kelly. Thank you, thank you. And let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. Okay, let's see what's in here. I don't know if I like Ogami Owl jewelry. And this one just came in today. I think this is cool. It says grandma in there and family. Oh, this really is cool. Let's put it on the board. Going to start this at 8. And the chain is also Hallmark, so it is the original chain. Yeah. really cool. Oh, it's 80. Oh, Justine, it's 89 where you're at. Let's see what it is here. I don't think it's that hot. Let's see here. What is the temperature? Oh, it's 80. Okay. I was outside earlier and it wasn't that hot yet. Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome. 86 in East Tennessee. 75 where Claudette is. You ready for fall? I like fall, but then, although our winters aren't bad here, but it gets dark so early. Yeah, I do not miss driving in the snow and black ice. I don't miss snow, period. Anyway, this is beautiful if there's any interest. If not, that is okay. I was a lot younger when I had to drive in those conditions. Don't think I could do it anymore. This is rose gold color. Very different, very pretty. I would wear this. Ooh. Look at that. I'm going to start this at 8. It has a fold over clasp. Look at all those crystals. Beautiful, beautiful. And I like a rose gold color like this. It's not that brassy pink. Hi, Brian. Hi, Angie. You can do it. Welcome, welcome. Well, I lived in Idaho for over 25 years, and I've seen enough snow and ice to last me a lifetime. And Kelly's in at 8. Jester, if you would like, you can go up. It's up to you. How is Brian today? It's a beautiful piece. It actually looks brand new. So it's hot, warm here until the end of October. Yeah, see, we have warmer weather right now, but we don't get our warm weather till August, September. So Kelly's in at 8. And Jester, if you'd like, you can go up. If not, please let us know. It's out. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, you can call it for Kelly. And so, hey, Randy, are you still here? You're awfully quiet. Thank you, Kelly. And let's put Kelly's name in again. There we go. And I have another vintage piece. This one needs a little cleaning, I can tell you. This also came in this morning, but it's beautiful. And it is very old. And I'm going to start it at 8. Oh, there's Randy. Well, you were awfully quiet. I was wondering if you left. Oh, you're in, yeah. I have to multitask when I watch auctions. Otherwise, I'd never get everything done. Well, thank you, Brian. It's good to see you. Okay. Yeah, it's very different from some of the old vintage pieces. This is very old. It's very, very old. Got my eye on the screen. Oh, you got good eyes, Randy. Well, I don't have to worry if I miss something, she spots it. It's very different. I like it. And we're going to sell it to Kelly for 8. Oh, Shanika came in at 9. And Jamie, I'm glad you're staying and enjoying the auction. I know we're all on a crazy schedule some days. Snipe, yes. Out to Shanika. Okay, I'll call it for Shanika. Sold. Thank you, thank you. We'll put Shanika's name in. And check out Shanika's channel. She also does jewelry art and some unboxings and some talking. Yeah, I'm going to reach over here and also get another container. Okay. I got some really different bracelets. Let's give you a measurement. This one can use a little cleaning too. So you can wear it at a 7.5, an 8, or a 9. I'm going to start this at 6. Very different. It's not branded, so I don't know. It's artisan made. Because sometimes, I've seen the same bracelet where there's 3 or 4 strands and then people add to it. And I'm kind of thinking this is one of them, but it's really cool. Jeannie's in it. Let's see, Randy came in first at 6. Yeah, it does have the extender, but let's see how small you can wear it. About 7.5 is the smallest you could wear this one. Randy's high at 16. Kelly's 17. Very different. Very, very different. Not seen this one before. Kelly's at 19. Randy's at 20. Hi, Joanna. Where you been, girl? Missed you. Are you working hard or studying hard? I can't remember how long you still have in college. You're supposed to keep in touch, though, even if you can't come into the auctions. That means, like email. Oh, you just finished work. Okay, well, it's good to see you. Kelly's high at 21. I don't know if Jeannie is still in or not. My email is broken. Your email is broken. How did your email get broken? Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. How did it get broken? Did you get hacked or something? Create a new email. Out to Kelly. Okay, let's sell it to Miss Kelly. 21. Thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Randy. And we'll put Kelly's name in. Okay. There we go. Okay, I've got some bracelets, very different ones too. Wait till you see this one. Different. Okay, I'm going to start this at 4. Look at this bracelet. I'm not going to say what I want to say. Shanika has a question. Let's see. What's Shanika's question? Josie, can you give my necklace a cleaning, please? Yes, I will. Let me write a note. Okay. I have a pile of notes on my desk. I'm glad you're getting better. I can't be blocked, huh? Anyway, you know what this reminds me of? A clown suit, the sleeves or something. I told you they'd never hire me for marketing. It's comfortable, it's amazing, but it's weird. I love conversation pieces like this. Slinky, yes. Oh, it is just something popped up on my screen. Yeah, I would flunk marketing class because sometimes you need to zip it, and I don't zip it. Mm. Get an email after the show. Yeah. Oh, he had cellulitis in my elbow, so surgery done. Mm. Anyway, I couldn't resist. Okay. I don't think there's any interest, so no one minds me making that comment. Yeah, okay. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Now I like this. Fold over clasp. And just make sure there's no missing crystals. Okay, we're starting this at 6. And I will give you a measurement. It's a beautiful piece. I couldn't resist with the last bracelet, though. That was just too funny. Okay. This is 8.5 inches. I see Brian. Okay, Randy was in at 6. Jester came back at 7. I'm glad you're healing, Brian. Bye, Jesse. Got too much vintage stuff that I'm tripping over. Really? Wow. Anyway, it is gold tone. It's in good condition. My grandma will never disappoint. Hey, her sales strategy. Hi, Deb. Yes. Happy. We've been missing you. I'm sure Justine's missed you too. YouTube banner back and forth. It's a riot. Okay, Deb's in at 12. He surely is. Thank you, Kelly. You don't miss her. Oh, you're full of it. Oh my gosh, you can't stay away so long, Justine. I can write a 500-word essay about that. I bet you could. Thank you, Brian. Oh, Randy came back at 14. It's pretty. Oh, and I twisted it. Oh, that's smart, girl. Okay. So we are selling it to Debs. And for 16. Okay. That's, thank you, thank you. And so we'll put Deb's name in. We have about 20 more minutes and then we'll do the drawings. Okay, Deb. Let's show this one. Yeah, I haven't showed that one yet. It's another blingy one, but not as huge as some of the ones I've been showing. And we're going to start this one at 8. And then paper for essay about how much do you miss me? Ha ha. Yeah. And I want to see that essay written. Kelly's in at 8. And we'll analyze every single word. How's that? Yes. Very blingy. Very blingy. There is a thing called computer, laptop, tablet. Okay. What color for Kelly? For 8. And we'll put Miss Kelly's name in. There we go. Okay, I got a mess all over here. Now I have some, let's see, stainless rings. You know, I always like to wear one on my pointer finger. And let me show them to you. I think they're all size 9. There's 3 of them. Yeah, they're all size 9. And let me take. Okay. And what I'm going to do is they're going to be $8 for choice. So it'll be a buy it now. And they're all size 9. So 1, 2, and 3. If there's and they are stainless steel. Okay. There, buy it now. Which ones do you want? 1, 2, or 3? Or all of them? It's just up to you, Kelly. Oh, Randy. 2 and 3. Okay. So these 2 are yours. Thank you. Thank you. Never have enough jewelry, Randy. And so thank you, Kelly. And put Kelly's name in again. And if anyone else wants the other one, just speak up. Okay, Kelly wants to know the difference between 2 and 3. I will show you. Just a little design. This is 2 and this is 3. See, this kind of has lines across it. That's the difference. Oh, Kelly wants all 3. Okay, thank you, Kelly. I've kept some of these even for myself. I love to wear them on my pointer finger. Thank you, Kelly. And stainless, it doesn't scratch as easily as 925. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to do 3 more pieces and then we're going to do our drawings. And while I'm at it, let me pick out my giveaways. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I was going to show this one. I hadn't showed yet. Wait till you see this bracelet. I got a lot of cool bracelets. Very, very different. And this could use a little cleaning too. Look at this bracelet. Let's start this at 5. This is acrylic, but it's kind of cheerful. And let me give you a measurement. Different. Let's see. It has a toggle clasp. So end to end's about a 7.5, but with the toggle, you need a little bit longer. So I would say 6.5 to 7 fit the best on this one. Those are pretty cool. Very different. Yes, she is. Dee works very, very hard. Okay, Kelly's in at 5. Try this. I need to buy some more. These are called sunshine cloths. They clean jewelry so good. I buy them off of Amazon. Wow. I need to buy some new ones. Okay, let's call it for Miss Kelly for 5. And sold. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more and then we will get with our drawings. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you. You've made my day again for being here. I love the conversation. It just makes me very happy. Okay, this is one of those wrap bracelets. I've never actually worn one. And looks like it has like a ring in there and some little beads. Looks like an engagement ring. I'm just going to start this at 5. I have never wore one of these. Kind of cool. It is kind of cool. If there's any interest. And let's see that. Yeah, does that opens up, I think. I'm not going to open it. Yeah, opens up on the bottom. Miss Kelly's in at 5. And sold. And I'm going to do one more. And let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. That's now, this one I have shown before. It is a vintage Trifari. And if you check the prices on these, they're outrageous. I'm starting it at 10. It's very, very old. This is cold. Don't know what it is, but it is cold. Hi, Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Justine. Yes, Justine does a fantastic job. I appreciate her. Kelly's in at 10. It's a beautiful necklace. Beautimous. Okay, we can start calling it for Miss Kelly. And we'll do our giveaways. And so, yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Crystal. Terrible when we don't feel good. Sorry to hear you are in pain. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put Kelly's name in and let me get my giveaways. Let's see here. And just one thing, I do have that other necklace that's the expensive one that I started at 15 if anyone wanted it. It's gorgeous. I think that was first or second thing I showed. This is, let me show it on the board. Oh, Kelly, you want that necklace? It is gorgeous. Look at that. That's another one that said $60 to $100. It is yours, Miss Kelly. And so, okay. Put your name in again, and then okay. I think this is pretty. First giveaway is this piece, like new. And feel naked without a necklace, but I always take them off when I sell them. And actually, it was too big for me. Okay. Kelly, it is yours. Okay, second, these are pretty. The second giveaway is these two bracelets. That one has a fold over clasp. This one is a stretch. And you know the routine, I will eat first and then I will invoice. And tomorrow I'll be working on packaging. Let's see. Randy, the bracelets are yours. Congratulations. And the last one is $5 off your purchase. Thank you again, everyone. You guys are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Okay. Miss Kelly, you got $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that. An item is 10. I just make a little notation that I've deducted $5. So Again, thank you, each and every one of you. You guys, and thank you, Dee. You do a fabulous job. And Justine and everyone in here. Not just because of the sales, it's just the warmth that I feel, the communication, it is just fun. And there's a lot of stresses out there, but when we can go somewhere and just be ourselves, and I want you to always feel like it's a safe zone for you. I'm not going to allow anyone to give you a bad time or ever be rude to you. So thank you again. I love you guys. Like I said, I will be invoicing later because Josie's always hungry. And thank you for all the support. I really mean it with all my heart. Bye, everyone.